We have here a 1989, I don't even know what brand boat this is. It's just about 20 foot, just a hair under. This is getting all new everything, including the brand new beige railing kit from pontoonstuff.com. Let's look at what it looks like now, because it's gonna look a lot different when we're done with it. This is super common. At some point, someone replaced at least the carpet just on the front 4 feet of the boat. A lot of times people will replace that one sheet of plywood that's rotten too, but not sure on this. We'll find out when we tear into it. You'll see why they replaced this carpet in a second here when you look on the inside. But this boat was repowered just a few years ago with a brand new 30 horse 4-stroke Tohatsu. So they've done the work, spent the money on getting the new motor. Now it's time to update the rest of the boat. Let's climb in and take a peek. So my assumption is this was recovered at some point. This is not typically a factory carpet, but I could totally be wrong on that one. We're getting rid of these fishing seats. This is gonna be replaced with a more modern seating layout. We're gonna extend the railings way farther forward. We're gonna get rid of this starboard door and have just a port side door. And a neat feature on this boat, we're gonna do a wheelchair ramp. Haven't done that before. It's gonna be a removable wheelchair ramp with a little bit wider door over there, so we might have to do some customizing, but we're gonna make that happen for this customer. If you take a peek, the seat's likely original from 1989, and this one, I already moved it a little bit, but one of my favorite things about tearing down these old plywood seats, I didn't have to do much more work than that a minute ago to loosen it up. And we can get it right on out of here. The back, we're actually gonna stick with that full sun deck across. So fuel tank will be on that port side, battery on the other side, some storage in there. But again, this will get that full 8 foot wide, full sun deck railing kit from pontoonstuff.com. New console, new electrical, lighting inside and out. We're gonna transform this boat and you're gonna come along for the ride. Does this make you happy, Marty?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's gonna be easy to find the self-tappers. Oh, they're a square bit. If I don't get it perfect, she lets me know.
And everything has to come off this boat.
It's a freaking whole boat.
That sticker actually matches that boat really well.
Where do you think we got the idea? This is on, which means this boat's going home. Let's walk through what we did on it. We are all done, ready to put the trailer under this boat and get it home. We got some nice weather coming up here in Michigan, so they're gonna be happy to have their boat back. This is the 1989, this is a Harris Kayot, if you're wondered. It's not a coyote, I don't think. I say coyote. Who knows if I'm saying it right or not? I bet Harris does. This boat got everything, all new, other than the pontoons, and it's got a newer motor on it, so it was a great candidate. This boat got the woven teak plank tan floor, new beige railing kit. This is a 17-foot beige railing kit with a full sun deck. We'll show you all that in just a second here. Some really cool stuff you can add to your new railing kit. We have the wall-mounted LED docking lights, wall-mounted LED navigation lights. Those are ready to go. This boat has a couple unique things on it, including a fully removable front door. This was a request from the customer to be able to slide that front door right out, stow it in the boat, and they can run and jump off the front. This is an underdeck swim ladder. They already had this, but you can get this at pontoonstuff.com. So this is where all the water sports and fun happens, is right off the front of the boat. Door slides right back in. catches down in place. We did the 8-foot by 8-foot heavy duty Bimini in tan.
What'd you do to your hand? What'd you do to your hands?
Don't misuse box cutters. This little baby said hello to my finger. This was a Phillips number 2 drill bit. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. We did custom snap-on seat covers. This is just something we do in-house. We have to have the boat here, so we're unable to just make them and ship them. But when we redo a boat, this is an option that we offer. You ready to see these seats? New luxury beige with a tan diamond. Let's get a look at them. Come on in, take a look at what we did. These are the beige seats, beige bases with a diamond inlay, some black stitching, really sharp look. Got a lot of storage underneath the seats. Corner seats too. We can stow life jackets or seat covers, anything you need in there. And then you've got the old snack cabinet, the big lean back. We threw some other seat covers in there, but tons of storage in these seats. They're plastic bases, so they're never gonna rot. There's actually no wood in any of these seats, all plastic in terms of the structure and everything else. We've got the luxury armrest, so it still has that diamond inlay, stainless steel cup holders and everything. Our luxury console. This is a standard size console, so nothing huge, but it's great for this smaller, this boat's about 19 foot long, deck-wise. Great for a boat like this, 8 foot wide, lots of space around it. In the back, big L seat goes across the whole back, and a triangle table so that I can still flow to and from the middle and back of the boat. We did a reclining captain's chair here, really comfortable seat. This is one I think every pontoon boat should have, something that you can kick back, relax, be at the helm, captain the boat. It's a really comfortable seat. If we take a look at the new railing kit, what it includes is this sun deck kit. So this is an 8 foot wide, 17 foot long, full sun deck kit. We have an enclosure for our battery on this side. You can see our battery down there. And then on the other side, we were able to reuse this customer's fuel tank. It's about a 15 gallon. It's a little smaller, but perfect size for this. We tied in new fuel fittings to the railings. And then this center cushion, it actually lifts opposite direction as the others, which is gonna help if you have a taller motor. A lot of the newer motors are taller profile. Instead of hitting your sun deck and getting stuck or damaging the motor or your sun deck, this is gonna lift with it just in case that happens. This is one tweak that we made to this railing kit. We did a wider side door on this. It's a 30-inch door, and it opens just like a normal door, but we modified the hinge to allow for the door to open all the way out of the way of the entry. And what we're gonna put on here, I'll show you in a second, is a wheelchair ramp that's about 31 inches wide. And that allows for a wheelchair to come from the dock onto the boat. It's gonna be secured to the inside. So this is gonna be something that's custom on this boat. Just one of those little features that we're able to do here at Toons. All of the materials you see on this boat can be purchased at pontoonstuff.com. Remember to use Tom's Toons, all one word, at checkout. You're gonna save 5% on your order, and it helps our channel out too. So if we're helpful and we've given you some ideas for your project, consider using our coupon code. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a busy schedule this spring. This boat's going out. We've got another one in process right now. This one's got to still be torn down and redone. We are busy as can be, and we're going to keep sending you content the best that we can on our channel here.